decided when I retired that we would move south and find a place that had nice seasons and not too much snow and not too much heat. And this is where we have started the business of raising bison, and it has just grown exponentially into a huge business of rental cabins and caboose cabins for people to stay at. All the buildings on the property we built ourselves with our children. We did it all. It's been a lot of fun, a lot of learning experience, a lot of challenges of things that you don't expect, but we figure out as we go along, and it's worked out.
No, we're gonna go up these stairs. Over here, baby. Come up, there's other stairs.
Oh.
Oh, I need the code. Hang on.
Oh, come on. Come on, new mommy. Come on.
Yeah. Oh,
Dude, this is a game.
is there a game?
Yeah.
That's not a game. That's a little table. That's your size.
Abner, mommy's going in the train.
Stop. This is your bed, mommy. Look, mommy. Here's your bed. It's your two-tree bed. Where does this letter come from?
Where did this letter come from?
Mm-hmm.
It came from the people who have this place.
This scarecrow.
There's a scarecrow.
In the pocket.
That's funny.
Oh, look at this.
Hey, where's he going?
He's going upstairs.
Ooh.
You gotta climb. You make it. Oh.
Come on, buddy.
Go ahead. Pull yourself
You got
up.
it.
Put your foot up here. Put your
Come on.
foot up here. Now put your hand here. Yep. Reach. You can do it. Put your foot up. Now reach. Pull. Wow, you're up really high.
What's this place?
It's a choo-choo train.
How do I get up here?
Business of the month for November is Buffalo Creek Vacations, and I think I see everyone in the back corner. And they opened their first cabin in July of 2007. The property now includes 6 log cabins and 2 trained caboose cars that can be rented. And I was doing my research and checked out the website. The caboose cars are really awesome. They're cool. I showed them to my wife this morning. So, property is also operating an operating bison ranch and gives guests the opportunity to see bison, other animals, and a large model train layout.
He was ecstatic whenever we pulled up yesterday. I was like,
We
oh,
have
this is
had
going to be pretty
We've had that
intense.
reaction with a couple of other people.
Yeah.
I brought kids here, and they were trained enthusiasts, kids under 10. And when they realized they were going to be able to stay here, it was like, what?
Ever since we were little, We would always go someplace far away in Pennsylvania, sleep in a caboose. They were very old-fashioned. It was in the 70s. A lot of my brothers were sitting around talking. We have, there's 6 of us, 5 brothers and me. And they're like, Dad, why don't you just buy a caboose and renovate it and rent it out like you do the cabins?
It was a challenge just getting these rail cars in on the property. They weigh around 55,000 pounds. The bodies and the wheels are up there too. So the most practical joke is that we had them flown in, but not really. They were brought in by lowboy trucks and a crane to unload them. It took 3 trucks to get the first 2 in here and a crane at each end to unload and a crane at the other end to unload them back onto the rails that we built.
They actually told us that they wouldn't issue us a building permit until the cabooses were on the property. And that was concerning because I said, what happens when they're on the property and you won't give me a building permit? Trying to fit an entire house in 300 square feet is a challenge in itself. It's, you know, sort of like one of them tiny houses. They're considered real property. They're not a mobile home. They're not a car. They're considered a house and they have an address. So when we built them, we conformed to all the building code. They have all the safety, concerns in place.
Luxury places, one of a kind, a lot of stuff, special detail, handmade, crafted work that you'll find no place else.
We've been renting out very well since we opened them up. So we currently, in the past year, purchased a Mopac caboose and a military troop sleeper caboose. And they're gonna be really neat because the way we position them, their back deck will be built over the bison corral. So you can sit on the back deck and watch the bison frolic in the field. So then with the cabooses, we need a train station because every caboose goes into a train station. So we built the train station and that created a space for the guests to do their laundry, shop in our little store, and then go into the game room. The BC Party Caboose, we actually purchased that from a local down the road in Asheville called the Fun Depot. It was already their party caboose, so we didn't do anything on the inside. We just laid the tracks, put it in place, and we've had opened it up to locals to do birthday parties. So the kids can come out and have a birthday party in the train. They get to visit our model train layout as well.
All right.
We went to a state fair one time and the fellow had a tame bison at the fair. And it was pretty interesting, very cool.
And he got this idea that when I retire, I'm gonna have a herd of bison.
The reason why we chose bison was we wanted something made in America that was truly an American animal. Very, very easy to take care of as compared to cattle. They don't bother the fences. Like cattle are always looking for grass that's greener on the other side. These guys are more content to stay here with what they got. Not too many things get them aggravated or threatened. They are still wild, even though we're in by them every day. They can be dangerous, so you have to have your precautions that they could do something unexpectedly, even though you do the same thing day after day, that they would do something different.
Well, we feed them once a day, and that's in the morning.
A lot of the guests never even seen bison before, so they like to come down to the morning feeding. Monday through Saturday around 9:30 they come down and they can see the bison eat their oats, as we call it. Come on, buddy.
They know when it's feeding time. When they hear the tractor in the morning, they'll be, no matter where they're at on the property, they will be over there to get their food in the morning. You just can't walk in there like cattle because of their jostling around when they're getting fed. When the herd was smaller, we would feed them in just a one trough, and we could just dump it over the fence. And as the herd grew, we needed more troughs to do it, and it just didn't seem feasible to keep dumping it over the fence. So we came up with using the tractor as the safest means of going in there. And
I ride the tractor and he drives the tractor. So sometimes he takes me off the tractor.
no,
Yes, that's happened twice. But aside from that, we do pretty good.
Harriet does a great job filling the troughs out of the bucket.
And it's just neat to just see the kids, and we get to talk to them about it. We have a little show and tell, and they can feel the bison hides that we have, and they're really just tickled when they get to see the bison here. And they always tell us about it, that they saw the bison, and so it's a unique experience. Okay, ready? We're gonna push it real hard. Push it. Oh, we got lean into it. Okay, now wait for them. Wait. Look at mommy, smile.
Abner.
Here we go, wait, bye-bye.
Their main diet is hay. They eat that and the grass all year round. We feed hay all year round just to supplement the amount of grass that is grown on our property here.
hear a goat.
You think you hear goats?
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's go see what else there is.
We have mini horses, goats that like to be fed. They never eat enough. We have Tom the turkey. We got some rabbits, birds, llamas, alpacas, and we have a very rare breed. It's called a Misty. It's when you cross a male llama with a female alpaca. The breed is called a Misty. So we got one of those last year, so we named her Misty.
We've been doing this almost as many years as I worked at a real job. So.
I think it's over.
What?
Over the years you've worked as a job.
Oh, you have been doing this more?
Yes.
Oh, but I haven't gotten paid.
No,
It's just a
we
fun.
don't get paid at all.
It's just a real fun thing of taking care of the animals and learning more about as we get different kind of animals, each what their needs are and how to take care of them. It's a learning experience and another experience of a different kind of species to work with. I thought you might experience.
What'd she get?
Got a hand pecked off probably from that turkey.
Cut off. What is your favorite part about what you guys do every day?
All of it. Or we wouldn't be doing it. I also raise birds, and my kids ask me, why do I do it? Just like that. And so just taking care of the animals, I sort of feel like Noah on a smaller version, on dry land. But it's been a lot of fun.
I love the fact that we created a space that people can just come enjoy God's country. We are pet friendly. We just opened up our 8th property. We have 2 more train cabooses that we're waiting to renovate in the next year or 2. And then we have another cabin that we purchased. It's an old tobacco barn. So by the time we're said and done with all our property, we do have 12 properties that we'll be renting out. We build all our cabins ourselves, and we use a lot of the wood from the property. My brothers design the cabins, and then my mom and I are the ones that really outfit and furnish all the properties. We kind of pour our heart and soul into these places, make them homey. The greatest reward is when our guests say how much they love the cabins, how nicely they're decorated, who decorated. We hear that all the time. So that's just, you know, you like to hear that. Your hard work paid off.
We like to always provide a rental unit that someone's really going to remember, and you know, it's going to be one of those vacations that they say, oh, remember that time we went to Buffalo Creek.
Our cabins are fully outfitted so you can eat a Thanksgiving and Christmas meal here. All the kitchens are completely stocked. We even provide all your paper products and spices, hot tub towels, Wi-Fi, TVs, firewood for the fireplace. All our cabins have outdoor fire pits, indoor wood burning fireplaces, game rooms. Our cabins have high chairs. We provide s'mores baskets for guests that stay more than 3 nights. And we also built hiking trails. They can hike to an old-fashioned tiger swing, the playground. And just to walk around, we're on 65 acres, so they can just walk around and don't have to worry about playing in the traffic. They're just out in nature. And there's a lot of fishing around here. Waynesville is about 10 minutes down the road, and it's such a cute little town. It's just an old-fashioned Main Street. I always send our guests down there. We have some great restaurants down there. I'm just super excited that we were able to create something together as a family, something we can pass on down to our kids to take over. In the meantime, we're creating memories for the families.
So what did you think, babe?
Oh, there's a lot to take in.
I don't even think we saw everything. And we were looking for it.
A whole lot to take in. But beautiful place, beautiful people.
I think it's a very cool establishment. They got a lot of different things going on, so if you're somebody who's just looking for to have something to do all the time, like there's a lot of cool stuff here. The bison were my favorite part though.
Yes. It really makes me want bison. Like now.
Yeah.